it's got two outer wings. So these doors are now dealt with. It's now a case of just getting the seat belts and that out. And because I've run out of space to store things for now, because it's a relatively new workshop, I need to build some shelving units along there. I'm not going to continue taking stuff off the car right now, even though it's just headlining and tailgate glass. I'm going to, well, I'll take this off obviously and all that stuff. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to start scraping this bitumen stuff off the floor because it's looking like there might be a lot of issues under there, which is annoying. But just on the front bits of the footwells, which is alright. So yes, I shall, these. Let's try these. Oh, these are bastards, aren't they? That's going to require some sort of special tool. We'll leave that for now then. Yeah, this is what I mean about the potential rust in the floor issue. I mean, it's not potential at all, it is a hole. And the worrying thing is, there's a support member under there which goes to the front of the car. So I don't know how much of that is damaged, but we'll find out once all this soundproofing's off. And go from there. I mean, it's all doable, isn't it? It's all flat floor. It's just escalating work, which is fine. That side's not too bad. Sorry, there's loads of stuff in the way. Can't say bad words on YouTube. What if the children are watching? Right, it's been a couple of weeks or so. I've been busy getting this place sorted. It doesn't look like much, but I've done a shelf, and I've done a bit to this. Apart from the bumper and a couple of other bits, I've finished stripping it down. So yeah, the headlining's out. It's all looking alright. So while the compressor's out, I'm going to do a few minor repairs, or start to do some minor repairs. I need to take the fuel tank out actually, and that's still got manky fuel in. Yes. Now I'm going to do a spot and needle gunning in this wheel arch. I found out why the door doesn't shut, because this door's never shut properly, so it stops about there. And that is because we've got some hideous repairs going on to here. So even something as rare as this can't escape 1980s bodging. See, you put a panel on top of there, on this bit, and the door hits, so it doesn't shut all the way, which is lovely. So that needs cutting out and sorting out. thankfully you can get a lot of repair panels for the back of these cars because they're either similar or the same as a 900. So that's what I'm going to do there. What else? So yeah, now I'm going to do a spot of needle bending in here. Pop the fuel tank out before I do any welding. But I'm just intrigued to see how far this all goes. I imagine quite far. I'm pretty certain I'm going to need an inner wheel arch repair panel underneath that sealer. I don't think there is very much. So we shall do that. So it turns out I've got the really special lightweight model with the fiberglass inner wings, which is cool. It makes it even rarer. I mean, it's a bit of a bugger to get out. I tell you that, it's really easy to get out. And what they've done, this is a special Saab feature, before they put the fiberglass on, they make sure this is all really frilly and thin, just to save weight, and that is key in a Swedish car, is to save weight. Good old Saab. I hate bodgers. So nicely, that isn't looking so bad in some places, however, got a hole there. And what I thought was a nice inner wheel arch, turns out it was all fiberglass. So that's very frilly. Thankfully you can get new inner wheel arch repair panels, so that's a bonus. Well, this is getting very disappointing now. Yeah, this is all filler, and it's had a paint job. That's all filler. The seal's gone. That's a horrible repair. I whipped the door off. I was going to leave the door on so I can do the filler work, but it's all going to have to come off now to do the bodywork properly. So I've taken the decision just to get the bloody paint off, see what the hell's going on under there. It might have had a complete new rear quarter wing. Well, I think it's safe to say it's had a new wing repair panel at some point. I mean, it was never advertised as unrestored, but I sort of assumed the fact it came off the road when it was only 9 years old, and it's in this bad shape, that it sort of was left alone. Yeah, that's not even really attached there. And surprise, surprise, it will be having another new rear wing repair panel. Thank God you can get them, because that doesn't look too bad there, but it looks like the new ones come with that bit down there, which is what I really need. So I imagine it is a case of drilling out these ones and just removing this whole piece here, and then this will sit behind it. Put this back on. I'm pretty sure that's how the new ones go, because it looks like it comes with this whole lid, which would be good because this is knackered. So yeah, I think that's going to be... It's got 2 outer wings. Someone, I don't know if you can see. Come on camera, focus for God's sake. You probably can't see, but someone's literally put this one on top of the old one. So I cut the bodged up wheel arch repair panel off last night, and this is the result. It's quite rusty. Yes, that's not good. New repair panels are on order. Oh God, it's horrible, isn't it? I need to cut a section out of that support leg, because behind the chassis there, you can just see behind the shock absorber, it's not in good condition. So I'll cut that out, repair that, and then weld that piece back in again. And it's sort of a similar situation at the back there. So that's today's plan, but that might be happening next week, actually.